If you guys want to save 5% off on Lego Star Wars, mystery boxes, CMFs, and more, be sure to use code LifeBrick at republicbricks.com. Link in the description. Use code LifeBrick. That's all capitals. L1 or LIF3BRICK at checkout to get 5% off your total order. It'll pretty much get you a couple dollars off, maybe pay for your shipping. So definitely use code LifeBrick at republicbricks.com. Best Lego seller, best Lego reseller out there. Totally recommend them. I've got a video on my channel showing some of the products and mystery package. Definitely got my values worth, so be sure to use code LifeBrick at republicbricks.com. Thank you guys, and stay tuned for the video. What is going on, everybody? Tyler back again. In today's video, I'm in my kitchen, but I'm kind of starting up a new series to the channel. Something pretty good for, I feel like, a lot of us. I feel like a lot of people have taken advantage of this, and some people might be doing it without even kind of knowing they're doing it. And this is pretty much going over Lego investing. So this is pretty much the first video kind of starting my Lego investing portfolio. Again, some could argue that I've been doing this for the last like 5 years, pretty much every time you keep a set sealed. Whether it's this set, a Harry Potter set, anything like that, you're pretty much starting your Lego investing portfolio. And what that pretty much means is the same term as kind of the stock market. It's called your portfolio when you have your money in stocks and ETFs, Roth IRA and everything like that. So for pretty much future investment money. So say you put 200 bucks in the stock market now, and then 5 years from now it turns into 300 bucks. Pretty much that's kind of what your portfolio is called, like when you're trying to get up there. I don't know every last thing about financial stuff, but again, I've been kind of keeping an eye on it for the past probably 4 months, 5 months. Again, I've got about 500 bucks in the stock market right now. I'm up a little bit, not that much, but I'm up a little bit. I'm kind of getting my feet wet with that. But I figured lately with my paychecks, pretty much all the money I get, I've been kind of splitting it up between my checking account, savings account, Roth IRA, and then stock market. But what I'm going to start doing here, because of the whole recession plan, it might be happening in 2020. Stock market's not doing that good. I'm going to keep my 500 bucks in there. But I'm not going to put the 10% that I usually do into the stock market. I'm going to put my 10% into Lego investing. You probably heard that term that Lego is a better investment than gold. I would say so. I mean, it kind of you have to know what is the right thing to buy, and you actually have to you have to naturally wait 5-10 years for an investment on this Lego stuff. Again, not everything's going to go up in value. Not everything is going to double in value. Some sets might take 2 years to hit the triple the value. Some sets might take 20 years. There might be a fluke in 10 years when like another movie or something comes out, and then the old sets, get that popularity again. But pretty much I'm starting this Lego investing portfolio right now, again, with all the money that I'm splitting up between my paychecks. So last paycheck, it was 86 bucks. And I've started spending a little bit of that, not all of it yet. I've got some ideas of sets that are going to be going up. So pretty much the first set I did pick up, I did pick up 2 of these Praetorian Guard battle packs right here. Pretty much the first initial thoughts from my portfolio. I picked these up for $8.99 each. I got all battle packs. It looks like on eBay are going up quite a few. Again, Praetorian Guards, not the most armyable thing. But again, I feel like in 10 years, again, you can't go wrong when you get Lego for so cheap. Like, if you're getting stuff for 50, 75% off, you're never going to lose your money on it. Even 2 years down the line, you pay $5 for a $20 set, you're going to be able to ask, 10 bucks, if not the whole 20 for the set, just because it's retired. So this is pretty much all I have in person right here. The other battle packs actually downstairs right now, but I do have a couple things coming in the mail as well. I've got some stuff coming in from Amazon and some more stuff coming in from Target that are all for the investing portfolio. I think I'm at about 44 bucks right now out of the 86. Let me just say, some Speed Champions coming in, some more Star Wars. And then this, it's not going to be focused on this channel at all, but I'm also going to be doing other collectible investing too. It's kind of separated. Because also another big thing I'm into, Pokemon cards, that has a lot of room for value and increase in money there. A lot of stuff over the past couple of years, especially from of course 1999, but even stuff from the 2010 era. A lot of that stuff is triple in money, quadruple in money. So I'm going to kind of get into that a little bit. At least for a little bit here. Again, I'm going to still put a little bit into the stock market. Again, I'm capped off at 500 bucks flat right now, just to kind of make it an even number and easily be able to see what I'm up and what I'm down. I use the Robinhood app. Been using that for a little bit. But again, guys, I've got a pretty good haul on my left side right here. I'm not going to go over too much in this video, but I just kind of wanted to make this video to kind of just let you guys know I'm starting this. This is probably going to be a bi-weekly series on the channel, or maybe even a monthly series, kind of going over kind of what's up, kind of what I've bought, and kind of, it's going to be hard to judge values, of course, until the sets are retired, because I mean, some of the stuff I'm getting for cheap now is obviously going to be cheap for the next probably couple months. But once it hits retired and once it gets off all these websites, then it's easy to kind of track, what it's actually going up. If I pay $10 for a set, say it retires, then the following week, say the cheapest is like $17 on Amazon, $20 on eBay. Then that's already like a $10. That's already a 100% return value on that. So we'll start getting more into that as stuff's getting retired. But for this first couple, maybe month or two, it's going to really just be me kind of building up my portfolio with some pretty cool stuff. I've got some plans for some big sets as well. Again, I got a pretty good haul from Walmart yesterday as well that I'm going to kind of go through, really divide up what I want to part out and what I want to sell, which that's going to be a whole separate, or what I want to keep for my portfolio. I mean, that's going to be a whole nother video in itself probably, how I determine what to do with the set, whether it's part out, return even at some points, or keep for the portfolio. So again, guys, I wanted to make this quick little video kind of letting you guys know. These two sets right here, the Death Star is not in my portfolio. This is still a set I want to build eventually. Sandcrawler technically is, but again, all the stuff I've kept sealed over the years, which is probably a $10,000, I could sell it all for about $10,000 now, since just going over some values. I mean, some of that stuff's pretty crazy downstairs that I have, value-wise, but starting out is a new series where I really want to keep track of what I'm buying, what I'm spending, how much I'm paying, and how much I can get out of it in the end. Just to kind of, again, as I just said, there's really no way to lose money in the end on Lego if you're getting it cheap enough, but just to kind of track how much I'm making, and then at the very end, in a year or something like that, we can compare it to the, stock market and how much, inflation went up and how much, the average, stock market user, profit went up. So it's like, we can kind of compare it to that within a year or so. But again, I'll probably show you on my laptop really quick, a little spreadsheet I have, and then other than that, probably end off the video. So I'll see you guys in that next clip. All right, guys, so I got the spreadsheet little thing pulled up on my laptop right now. It's not an actual spreadsheet, since I don't really like how those work, and at least until this gets too crazy, with a lot of information and stuff, and at least until I start kind of documenting the return value on stuff. This is fine right here, just on a Google Doc right here with a little table. So again, we have the Lego investing spreadsheet. We got the Lego theme, set number, quantity, retail, price I paid each, the total I paid for all of them in the end, and then the date bought. That's a very important thing I think a lot of people don't keep track of. At least in my scenario, I really want to keep track of the date. Just so I can even see, 6 months from now, most of these sets are going to be retired, because if they're going on sale now, they're probably going to be retired by the end of 2019. So in 6 months, I can see, I paid 22 on September 6th, and then say I have a $40 return, so that's like an $18 return in 6 months. So that's easy to keep track of. So again, guys, in this video, you guys did see I have the Praetorian Guard battle pack. I only one of them is going into the investing spreadsheet, just for the fact if I want the other one for my battle pack collection. But that's the same thing, both of them pretty much are, but I'm only throwing one in the investing portfolio. Again, $14.99, paid $8.99 on September 6th, so we'll see how good that one does. And then also Speed Champions, the Ferrari 488 GT3. Quantity 2, I paid $10.97 each, again $21.94 total. So 2 of them in the portfolio. So again, it's almost looking like shares of stocks, you know what I mean? Like, so I got 2 shares of the Ferrari 488, I guess. I guess that's kind of the way you can throw at it. Again, people have been doing this investing stuff for a while, but I kind of wanted to bring this to the channel, and hopefully I can help some of you guys in the end. So pretty much, again, my reasoning behind the Praetorian Guard battle pack was the fact of most of the other battle packs go up in value, and you can't really go wrong with something that cheap. I mean, I know for a fact within 5 years I can ask for, the whole 15, if not a little bit more, so it's not losing money. It's not the best investment, say, but who knows? It could get lucky on that one. And then also the Speed Champions. Every Speed Champions from before this wave is in the $50 to $75 a pop sealed. So again, I know you can't really go off of that kind of stuff, and it's not like I'm going to go out and buy every last Speed Champions on the shelf, but out of my honest opinion, of course the Ferrari probably looks the best out of all the ones on the shelf. The new fastback Mustang and Camaro look ugly. Ferrari, you know, big name. I think it looks the best. And again, for $10.97 a piece, I don't think I can go wrong. You know, again, within a couple years, I don't think there's no way that I can't get any more than about maybe $19.99, if not the retail at least for that. Again, it's not the best way to look at it, but I've got some pretty good ideas for what else to fill in here. Some kind of more expensive sets that I've got really good high hopes for. But those will be coming in future episodes, guys. So again, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Leave a comment down below if you guys are excited to kind of see this series start. Again, any information you guys want, any questions, leave them down below and I'll answer them in the next episode of this. So yeah, well, thank you guys all for watching. Please only comment and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. See you guys later. Bye.